Hey guys, I'm really excited for today's video because I'm reviewing my Jolyn suits. A lot of you guys have been asking me for a review of these, so I thought I probably should. And if you're wondering, one, my hair is extremely stiff and disgusting because I just got back home from a swim meet and it's a saltwater pool, so my hair is full of salt, and I also have goggle marks around my eyes, so if things look a little bit different, that's why. I'm going to start with the bikinis because there is a big difference between the onesies and the bikinis because they fit differently. The tie-back tops are not as comfortable on me as the tie-back onesie is because I have to tie it extremely tight for it to stay on, so then it can kind of cut into my skin and make it a little bit uncomfortable because I don't have much here to hold it down while I'm moving my arms up. It'll slide up unless I tie it extremely tight. My friends joke about it. It's literally like tying a corset. Basically, when tying these, envision someone putting their foot on your butt and like pulling on the straps.
I'm told it's the latest fashion in London.
Well, women in London must have learnt not to breathe.
And I almost fall backwards sometimes, but you know what? It stays on during practice. So it can be a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't want it sliding up, so I kind of have to deal with that if I want to wear it. I'm guessing it's just the salt water in the pool, but since I have to tie these so tight, I've been getting really, really bad rub marks under my arms from these suits, and I think the salt water just makes my skin a little bit more raw, so then when these suits rub, it creates worse rub marks than it would in like a chlorinated pool. But if you guys have had that problem in a regular chlorinated pool instead of salt water, then let me know in the comments below because I'm really thinking it's just the salt water. And plus, I already have the rub marks, so I don't know if testing these out in a regular pool would make a difference because I already have them and it really hurts. I don't want to blame the suit. If it isn't the suit, I really think it is the salt water. The cuts that I have in these tops are just the vent tops, and I like these best because I think they're really flattering on and they help water to pass through the top while you're swimming. I did have a bikini top once, not Jolyn, but I did have a top that was completely just flat across the top with no vent or hole. If you get one of their bikini tops, I would definitely recommend getting some type of vent in the middle because if it doesn't have one, the water will kind of get caught there and make it like kind of billow out, and it's not comfortable because you feel like you can kind of see everything as it's like billowing out when you push off the walls. I ended up just changing out that top like 5 minutes into practice because I was like, I'm not sure if I want to wear this because it kept like billowing out and it was really weird. So definitely get tops with a vent. Jolyn also makes a triple vent one, and they make like a triangle vent one, which one of my friends just got and it actually looks really amazing on. So I kind of want to get one of those. I have two different types of bottoms here. This one is the Bali, and I'm not sure what this one is called, but it is a thinner cut. So I don't wear this one as much just because it's a little bit uncomfortable to wear because it is a little bit skimpier and I feel a little bit awkward wearing it. But the Balis are Jolyn's most coverage bottoms, so if you want more coverage, I recommend the Balis. But these fit the same way, they're just a little skimpier. Next is my onesie. This is the Gavin design, and I absolutely love this. This is the best swimsuit I think I've ever had. The tie back makes it so comfortable because you can make it any tightness that you need. Most of my friends untie their suits when they're done with practice and then just take them off regularly, but I just leave mine tied like a regular swimsuit so I don't have to retie it for every practice and risk it not being like the same tightness that I liked it as. So once I got this to the right tightness, I just left it tied. I found that it was kind of annoying to have to constantly retie it before every practice. The suit is holding up really well. I wear this to almost every practice. I wear it more than all my other suits. I'm kind of neglecting my other suits because I like it so much. I've had this for a month or two now and I absolutely love it, and it's holding up great, and I would definitely recommend getting these. One of my favorite things about the tie back version of these is that even as they wear and get baggy, you can just tie them tighter. So these will actually last an extremely long time because just keep tying it tighter until it like rips or something. But you'll be able to wear it for a while even once it gets baggy. At swim meets, my mom keeps asking me if I want to go check out the suits at the swim shop. And I'm like, no, I want another Jolyn. I'm not going to get another suit. Because if I get another regular one, she won't let me get another Jolyn. So I'm waiting until I can get another one of these because these are like my favorite. Jolyn does have a bunch of other designs that aren't tie-back, and I'm actually not going to get those just because I really like the way the tie-backs are, because it's going to last longer because you could make it tighter. Whereas with the ones that aren't tie-back are going to last just like a regular suit because there's no way to make them tighter at all. There's no way to adjust them. And if you guys are wondering just how long these suits can last, since I haven't had these for that long, this suit was actually given to me by one of my best friends, and she wore this all of last year's summer practices. She wore it for all of her high school season because her team swam in an outdoor pool, and then she gave it to me, and this pretty much looks as good as the other one I just bought, and it's holding absolutely awesome, and it's been worn for a year now. These suits cannot be bought in any stores here. They can only be bought online, or sometimes Jolyn has one of their reps come and do a trunk show at certain areas. They actually just had one in my area, so I went and tried these on, and that's why I got a onesie, because I found out my size. But then I just ordered it online because they were out of all the colors that I wanted. But speaking of size, I went one size up for my regular practice suit because they do run a little bit small. And of course the tie back, if you get that one, makes it really adjustable anyway. I did wear one of my friend Jolyn onesies once before I got this one, and it was a size smaller. And even though I tied it looser, the actual fabric just wasn't big enough for my torso. So it was a little bit tight even when I tied it looser. So you really need to make sure that you go a little size up, because you can always make it tighter, but it's a little bit harder to make it looser because there might not be enough fabric to just cover all of you. So, are these hot or not? I think you guys have probably already guessed the answer to this. Yes! I love these. They're amazing. I can't wait to get another onesie because I absolutely love it. Again, leave me a comment down below if you get chafing from the Jolyn tops, because I really think that it just has to do with the salt water. But if you guys have gotten that from chlorinated water, then I'd really like to know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! And it's so comfortable. So, no. Oh, wait, what? Perfect timing, let's go.